Man, first of all, I can't believe that damn New England is back in the Super Bowl, and I'm just sick of seeing they butts.
Yeah. Thinking about Mama Doyle on that.
Yeah, I was. Championship Sunday has passed, and the Super Bowl is set. The NFL is in full shakeup mode, international sports is making history, and our first fan guest is ready to sound off. Back for another episode of Bros and Pros, where fans come first and conversations don't get watered down. I'm Marquis.
And I'm Terrence. If you rock with real opinions, hit that follow button. Also hit that like button and jump into the comments, because this show is built for you, the fans.
All right, now, Championship Sunday created drama, as always. A big NFL name may be stepping into a new role, and the coaching carousel is on the rise once again, people. So you know what that means. Let's get into the main events.
Time now for the main event.
After Sunday's games, one thing is clear. Championship football exposes how teams handle volatility. Broncos Patriots, Seahawks Rams gave us two very different styles of football. Looking back, which team managed volatility better when pressure showed up? Terrence, which side you take, bro?
Listen, I'm going to go with the hero side on this one, this go round. The Denver-New England game was a pretty good matchup. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you like this. It was a blow to Denver when Bo Nix went down. It's tough. I mean, I don't care how long or the type of experience your backup has. There's a reason why your backup's the backup. And a conference championship game is not a game to prove that your backup should be your starter. And going into this game, you know, Jarrett Stidham had never, first player in NFL history to have never started a regular season game, but to start an AFC championship game.
Well, you know what? Look, I know you was rooting for New England because your conference is basically battling each other in the other conference,
right,
or whatever. So you last week said that you wanted the New England to win. But you know what? On the real, I'm gonna take the villain on this. Okay?
Go for it.
Because for me, man, I just freaking hate the damn Patriots. But I'm more mad too at Denver because of the fact of they could not handle the volatility that they supposed to at the time when they were supposed to do it. You had everything lined up for you. You was at home. You had the great defense. Yes, Bo Nix was not playing. And yes, Bo Nix had a hell of a year. But at the same time, I just don't believe that should have been the end-all, cry-all for them to lose the game. I mean, hell, they lost it only by 3 points, 10-7.
Well, I mean, you got to think the weather conditions there played a huge factor in it. But again, you lost your starting quarterback.
Steady is a quarterback that was in the league. He's a veteran. He's got experience. He's from the New England tree. Yeah. I mean, he was drafted 2019, backed up Brady himself. Brady even gave him a nickname, Steady. And I mean, the thing about it is so he knows not only that system, but he's prepared or should be prepared, you know, for that volatility to come. And it just didn't seem like it was.
You also got to take in consideration too is seeing live action snaps.
Mm-hmm.
You know, backup quarterbacks see snaps. They see live action only in practice.
Yeah.
You got to help the quarterback throughout the season. You're not going to see the speed of the game.
True.
You know, and then you get out here and your first game is the AFC conference game.
But you know what?
So it's a whole nother ball game. We discussed that last time is that playoff rounds is different.
Once again, it wasn't like New England or whatever was going to blow up, 30 points on them because they deal with their defense all year anyway. That's another thing. Denver built a defense so they can survive situations like this. So you mean to tell me that when everything was lined up and you was at home and the weather was snowing and all that you couldn't do what you needed to do to win the game?
Backup quarterback. That's all I got to say. I wasn't a big New England Patriot fan myself, but for some reason I really like this team. I say this too, saying all that to say that New England went undefeated on the road, including the matchup, the AFC Championship matchup. So they're a hard team to beat on the road. Shout out to Drake May and those guys for heading to Santa Clara.
I'll tell you one thing, man. If any shout out I'm gonna give New England, it's gonna be a shout out for them to move if I put my foot up. Moving on to the Seahawks and the Rams game. You know, with this game, I'm actually like a huge Sam Darnold fan. And I'm proud of Sam Darnold. I'm happy for Sam.
Very much so.
You know, because we have the same type of quarterback in Indianapolis. And we hope that we can have the same success that Sam Darnold has, of course, with the Seahawks, with the Colts. And to be honest with you, I think Seattle, they got a damn deal because I think he only signed for like 30-something million. I mean, this guy put up some numbers where he's doing better than people who are getting paid more than $50 million. I think that's your quarterback, by the way.
Why you got to bring that up?
Just saying.
Well, you know what resurrected Sam Darnold's career, right?
Minnesota?
Negative.
Kevin O'Connor?
Negative.
Are you saying? Are you saying he was with San Francisco? He backed up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who did he back up again?
Purdy, my guy.
Okay.
Come on, man.
And so,
it's saying all that to say that, you know, he came in.
wait a minute, who did he beat the other week?
Purdy got hurt. And Sam Darnold came in and just showed out. And I think he lasted, 2 seasons? 1 season in Minnesota. And he went to Seattle, and you know, now this guy is playing for a Super Bowl.
So what's your deal with the Rams?
Oh, man. Hell, the Rams and Seattle. I mean, this is NFC West. And if you guys want to argue about what's the toughest conference in the league, hands down, you should know. It's just top notch NFC West. The toughest conference.
I might have to agree with you on that.
I mean, you had three of their teams out of that conference made the playoffs.
Yeah.
2 of them were in the NFC Championship.
I just know that you got some type of like small vendetta against the Rams because I don't know what it is in the sense that you hate them more than any other team in your conference.
Listen, they call SoFi Stadium Levi South because our fans show up and show out every time we play the Rams in LA. Now, I'm not a big Sean McVay fan.
Yeah. So why is that? Is it the fact that he just
it's rivalry?
Is it just him or is
It's
it
just rivalry. He's
okay? Okay.
You know, they won a Super Bowl.
I mean, but an NFL coach needs to be cocky, right? 3 years ago, we should.
They won a Super Bowl 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, yeah, all right. You know, I was hoping that Sunday's game would have been us versus the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, Seattle got in our way for those plans. So it's just, to answer your question, man.
They did more than get in y'all way. Like
it's just the
they
fact.
got up in y'all ass.
Yeah, they got up in us, man. So it's that one neighbor that you have on your street that nobody can stand.
Man, first of all, I can't believe that damn New England is back in the Super Bowl, and I'm just sick of seeing they butts.
Yeah. Thinking about Mama Doyle on that.
Yeah, I was.
There you go.
I was sick of seeing them. Yes, I was thinking about my mom. Thank you on that. How do you feel about that?
Listen, man, I tell you that, you know, you heard me say this, you know, go Patriots. I'm going for the AFC here. Why? Again, because of the fact that I don't want to see an NFC West team win it. So, you know, now that Seattle's going, it's going to go up against New England. It's going to be a pretty good matchup. Go Patriots.
I am a villain on the damn Patriots winning, but I am a damn hero on Seattle win. Let's go Hawks. Tune in, though, within the next couple of weeks because we will go in depth in regards of having a Super Bowl actual breakdown of where me and Terrence will actually talk about a lot, getting in depth of both these teams. So tune in to that because we definitely are going to get some hero and some villain viewpoints, especially. And you probably know who's going to be the villain and who's going to be the hero for which team now.
Exactly. With that being said, Marquis, right now, NFL is in full hiring mode. Head coaches, coordinators, entire staffs are getting turned over for some teams. This is a fresh start. New voices, new ideas, a chance to reset the culture. But on the other side, coaches aren't getting time anymore. I mean, they're given a short leash. One bad season and you're out of here.
Conversation that we are not saying about coaching, though, is where are the black coaches?
Yeah.
Where are they or whatever? Where is the hiring and the opportunities for the black culture? Now, that's the one thing I will be the damn hero on is the simple fact of having black coaches having opportunities to show particularly what they can do as well. But I remember names like, you know, Eric Bieniemy, you know, or even Byron Leftwich, You know, like, where are these people? Where are these opportunities? How come they're not getting opportunities to sit up here and coach?
Yeah, 100%. And, you know, out of the 10 NFL coaching vacancies, 6 have been filled. None have been any minority coaches. With 4 more hirings to go, the Bills, the Raiders, the Cardinals, and the Browns are the last 4 teams to yet hire a head coach.
You know what the saddest part is? The best opportunity that somebody's going to get that is Brown has to coach for the Browns.
When front offices make these moves, the people who feel it first aren't just the players, it's the fans. Which brings us to Put Me In, Coach. For the first time, we actually have a viewer who submitted a video. Denise Moore, who is a diehard Bills Mafia. She's going to tell us how she really feels about being a fan of the recent letdown Buffalo Bills. Let's take a listen.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Let's go Buffalo Bills Mafia for life. We have had a tumultuous season. Like it's been up and down. One thing I can say about the Buffalo Bills fan base, we are tight. We are a family. And again, Bills Mafia for life. We are the mafia. We are the family. And no matter what we're going through, we will always stick together. We will always believe. So we are believing for a Super Bowl. We are hoping for a Super Bowl and an awesome head coach. To all of the Buffalo Bills players, we're so proud of you. We just want to say thank you, and we'll see you next season.
Well, that's great, Denise. Again, thank you so much for submitting your video. This is what we want you to do. Now, I'm going to take it that she was kind of talking to her team as the coach after the loss against the Broncos.
Yeah.
She reminded them that, hey, we're Bills Mafia. Hey, we're in this for life. You know, I feel your pain, Denise. It's tough getting close each and every year.
True.
And, you know, you fall short.
I don't even know what that's
You guys are going through a lot as far as hiring a new coach and all that. So hang in there, Denise. I do believe, and if you watch the show, I've said this before, I do believe the Bills have a brighter future ahead, near future ahead of them. What about you, Marquis? What do you think?
Well, I would say, Denise, I really appreciate you sending in the video. You know, we're really excited about the simple fact of you doing that. And I kid you not, I feel your pain exactly right. Look, I said it before and I'll say it again. I am a huge fan of the Josh Allen Bills jab. And so I'm with you on every aspect in regards to the Bills. This was Josh's year because he had no Lamar. He had no Patrick Mahomes. I really wish he would have went besides New England. But thank you once again, Denise. And I just encourage any and everybody to send more because we can't wait to break things down.
Again, Denise, we can't thank you enough for submitting your footage. Guys, we want everyone to be a part of this show. So continue to watch, continue to like and follow, and submit your videos at Bros on Pros. Hashtag Put Me In Coach. We want to hear from you.
Fans care because they're invested. But let's take this thing global. The Jamaican bobsled team is officially heading to the 2026 Winter Olympics, keeping the Cool Runnings legacy alive. A movie made them famous, but decades later, Jamaica is still pushing sleds down icy mountains. So, is this legacy still the fuel, or is it time to write a new chapter? Terrence, what side you doing, man?
You know, give me the hero side here, man.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Because I'm telling you, man, I mean, the challenges that the Jamaican bobsled team, I mean, that sounds like an oxymoron, you know? Where are they going to practice on bobsled? You know, it's not like, it's not like a sailing or swimming or whatever Olympic sport that you would do in tropical climate. We're talking bobsled. We're talking sub-zero temperatures, ice, snow. And we know, like you said in your intro, the movie Cool Running was inspired from the, what year was it?
It's like back in like the early 90s.
Yeah, the early 90s.
Or late 80s. I think it was like 89.
Really? Yeah, something like 88.
It was in the 88 Olympics. That's what it was. Yeah.
So it was inspired from the first Jamaican bobsled team, movie with John Candy and those guys. A legend movie. I mean, you got to go check it out if you haven't.
Man. Love it.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
love it. It put Malik Yalma on the map.
Yes.
I mean, I really do. But see, here's my thing. You know, for me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the villain side on this one, okay? Because my thing is that, you know, when does a feel-good story become serious, right? When is it that we can take this team seriously instead of just thinking about the fact of them just making it is like winning the Super Bowl or winning the medal itself? It shouldn't be about them, just making it. That shouldn't be the baseline. It should be about the fact of, hey, guys, you're here. We don't just put on the outfits and spend all the money just to arrive. No, we actually want to win. People need to sit up here and think of them now as a team that should be going after the medals instead of just then getting all types of publicity because they made it because they are from a tropical area.
I'm sorry, man. Again, it says a lot, the fact that there are Winter Olympics. Hey, I know you coming with the villain side of things, man, but take a chill pill on these brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Black on black crime is real, bro. I feel like they are hungry. I feel like they gonna come in and they gonna dominate the game.
You know what, T? I'm actually glad you said something about me being hard on black crime, because let me tell you, my thing is that as a black person, I would push more for my black people. Look, I'm a huge fan of Cool Runnings. I love Leon. I love Malik Yoba. Hell, I even love Junior, in the movie. I loved all of that. I could sit up here and I could tell you the movie step by step, day by day. I can go through the whole script, people, so they can't believe Jamaica, we got a box ID. Now that we passed the simple fact of them having a movie, feel-good story, came out of nowhere and became something special, can we do something special?
Yeah.
That would be the story. Now, if the bobsled team came out and they started winning even the bronze, then that would be huge. That would be cool. But we're not saying that. What we are saying is that we feel good that they just showed up. And that's just not enough for us, because us being who we are, we have always been people that did more. So my thing is I want my people in Jamaica to do more.
We shall wait and see.
For the first time in 2 decades, the NBA All-Star Game didn't start with LeBron James at the center of it.
What?
Is this just 1 year of fan voting, or did the league and fans quietly tell us something bigger, bro? Which side you got on this?
Man, listen, give me the villain side.
What?
Yeah, give me the villain side. I'm glad. It's about time LeBron sit his old ass down.
Oh,
Man, I'm saying he's all. You know one thing? You know what he's doing?
No.
He's all in the way.
Oh, dude, what? Dude, you should bite your tongue.
He's all in the way.
You should bite
Listen.
your tongue.
Listen,
I
man,
can't
I
believe-
tell you like this. For him to go out there, man, he looked bad.
Uh-huh.
I went up. I saw him go up on a fast break the other day, man, and his dunks aren't even the same no more. It's not even.
Shame yourself.
Hey, man,
This brother is a pillar to a black people. This brother is a pillar to the sport. And you mean to tell me he is the second best player to ever play the game of basketball?
let me just read this intro again, Marquis. On your teleprompter, it says LeBron James, not Kobe Bryant.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You said the second best player in the.
You know
We're
what? Look,
talking LeBron. We're not talking Kobe. We're not talking Magic. We're not talking. Well, Kobe. I mean, LeBron might be number 48 on my list.
oh my goodness. You should really bite your tongue. I can't believe that you are sitting up here being this way. Look, this man has not only had 4 most valuable players. I mean, the guy has been the starter for like 21 years in the All-Star game. I mean, he has a ton of different athletes.
Fans' favorite.
NBA Rookie of the Year.
Household name.
6-time all defensive team. 13-time All NBA first team. 3-time All-Star Game MVP. I mean, this guy has probably won every single award there has been. Not to mention,
If
he
I-
is a massive pillar towards black people.
If I
And
played
so now
41 years,
You are saying that he's overrated?
overrated.
I can't believe this.
What are we talking? What are we talking? Fan? I mean, are we talking participation?
What
What are we talking here?
Participation. The man.
Are we talking championship?
The man put Cleveland on the map. How dare you sit up here and put this man down when all of the accolades, all of the things. LeBron has to be one of the few players in sports history that sat up here and has lived up to the hype, even probably exceeded. When this man came out in the early 2000s, he was sitting up here facing all type of odds. And then now we are talking about him being a pillar of the sport. Now you can sit up here and you can sleep all you want to, but I'm sitting up here and trying to explain to you that this man has done so much to the point where we should give him the respect he deserves.
Listen, I would give this man the Nobel Peace Prize before I give him the greatest of all time.
Wow.
I get
Wow.
it. Well, off the court, the guy's phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
Off the court, the guy is legendary.
But on the court, he's doo-doo?
On the court, he is.
He's
Okay.
white.
He's
white.
He's not the second best player in the league
Name one. No, he's the second best player.
ever. He's never.
Ever.
No. No.
Why do you have so much disdain?
Because I look at it like this right here. All right, listen. Jordan won 6 championships with who?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Name a superstar he had alongside of him.
Scott Pippen.
No. Name a superstar that was alongside of him
Dennis
that would have been a superstar outside of the Chicago Bulls.
Rodman was a superstar.
Robert would come on
Pistons.
after champion, like third champion,
I mean,
fourth championship.
Pippen, he held it
Pippen
down.
wouldn't have been Pippen outside of Chicago.
What?
We know this. These are facts.
Michael wouldn't have been Michael without Pippen now.
Negative.
Michael would not have been Michael without Pippen.
Michael would have made
Okay,
Pippen.
Pippen.
Michael would have made a Pippen out of anybody else to rent.
People need to
Rent
stop saying
that position.
People need to stop saying that Michael
Come
or
on.
whatever would have sat up here and not. It would have been more.
It would have been somebody else.
Pippen sat up here and did the hard work. Not to mention he did the things that Michael didn't want to do. As a matter of fact, Pippen was the only player who could ever sit up here and guard every single player on the court. Michael couldn't do that. Pippen was the only player that could sit up here and guard a center and a guard and a forward.
Pippen was 6'7". But here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
My second point is Kobe won how many championships?
5.
With what team? How many teams?
1.
Lakers.
So wait a minute. So your whole argument now is the fact of LeBron won multiple championships with different teams. And so
LeBron had to go
make him look bad.
He had to go play with other established superstars
He was in Cleveland.
to win a championship. So my whole point of what I'm saying is he had to win a championship with another superstar.
But I do remember that there was a man that was about, 7'1" and maybe weighed 400 pounds that Kobe had to where he can work with him.
But Shaq was not a
win
superstar.
championship. What?
He wasn't a championship winner already.
The man was
He
the
won his
biggest
first
figure in basketball.
He won his first championship in LA. I would say this right here. Would LeBron have more championships if he'd have played under Phil Jackson? Some would argue yes, he would, but I don't know. I think he would have got in this little hissy fit. I think he would have got in this little PMS moment and jump ship. PMS moment and jump ship because Phil Jackson's too rough on me. I'm out of here.
It's funny how you talk about PMS when you're surrounded by red over there.
Yeah, but still,
saying is that
I'm going off. LeBron James is not the second greatest player in NBA history, and he's overrated. Point blank, period.
Oh
my time is up. Back to you, Chairman. The NHL is doing something bold. Hockey is heading outdoors once again, but this time with a major twist. The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Boston Bruins for the 2026 Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series is being played at Raymond James Stadium. The event will take place in sunny Tampa where temperatures could climb into the mid to upper 70s. The biggest challenge is keeping the ice frozen over an extended period of time. Over the past several years they've been doing them. It's always been in New York, Boston, Chicago, the cold city. This year, it's going to be in Tampa, Florida. Actually, February 1st. So it'll be in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
And I mean, it's still in the 70s and 80s there in Tampa. I'm really interested in watching the game just to see if they can pull it off.
You basically are just going for the hero side on this in the sense of it just looks good and it just is good.
It invites different fans. It gives a different perspective to the game.
All right. Well, you know what? My thing is I'm going to take the villain side on this because I just feel like this is a damn stupid gimmick thing, okay? Number one, I have no problem against hockey. Look, shouts out or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to all the people that play hockey. Hey, I went to a few hockey games and look, I got two sports in one, okay? I got hockey and I got boxing.
But
okay?
that's what makes it so exciting.
That's cool. That's great. But you know what? I mean, it doesn't feel right being warm looking at ice. So my thing is that it's just weird. And it's just another gimmick. You know what they trying to do? Let me tell you what they trying to do.
What they trying to do?
The NHL, I guarantee you, first of all, nobody can compete with the NFL. Okay, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. If you're the NBA, if you whatever, you cannot compete with the NFL. So you know what they do? I tell you, MLB, all of them, they like, man, how can we steal eyes from them? You know what? We just gonna take a bunch of fools and we gonna put them in a football stadium in a warm place when it's supposed to be cold.
So
in a warm
going back
place.
to that point right there,
Yeah.
taking it outside, it's the challenge of it. Listen, guys, I'm the hero on this.
Challenging just to play hockey, period.
If I did play the villain, the one thing I would say about the villain, if you are an avid hockey fan and you go to these games, you know you could sit close to the ice. I actually had an opportunity to sit first row close to the ice.
With that puck
Once
flying
or
away
twice.
everywhere.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. But with
get
the
that.
stadium series, you literally, the hockey rink is almost like at the 50-yard line.
Mhm.
So you're like far away from the action.
Okay.
You're not up close and personal like you are when you actually go to a hockey rink. So
Okay.
if I was to play the villain in this segment,
Yeah.
that would be the one thing that I would complain about is the
Well, you know what? No, this is good because if we flip flopping, then okay, I'll tell you what. Then let me take the hero side.
Okay, go for it.
Because I'll take the hero side and I'll fight for this. Now, you finally now got a sport that's putting out there in warm weather where black people might now go because now it ain't too damn cold for them to go. So yeah, now you're gonna have different eyes where you want to really do and get different people from different sports because now you're putting it in situations where people might say, you know what, maybe I can just drink a margarita sitting back or whatever with my shorts, watching fools skate. You know what I'm saying? And doing it, tackling each other. So you know what? That would be my hero argument on that.
And with that being said, Marquis, that's a wrap for episode 3 of Bros on Pros. Remember, fans, keep sending us your videos so we can keep the conversation going. And also, don't forget that this show is for you, a place where your voice matters, and you can join us every Wednesday right here on YouTube. Follow us on all social media outlets at Bros on Pros Media. Remember, don't just watch us, argue with us. Put it in the comments. Tell us what we said or what we done or what we didn't say or what we didn't do.
And until next time, real sports, real culture, real talk. Peace.